Hello, Taurus. How y'all doing? I'm your Empress Divine, Miss Tasha Turner herself. Hey, CC, Team Taurus. Woo woo. Yes, yes, yes. Getting this Taurus reading cracking. I don't even know if I said the Aquarius tidbit in Cancer. Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And just go ahead and say that if you are an Aquarius watching, or if you are involved with an Aquarius on the Aquarius reading, I did not, specifically state their song, and it's Maxwell's "Don't Ever Wonder." So yeah, along with these readings, we're exploring what it is that just really makes you the one for that person. You with me all night? Yes, girl. Let's pull this all nighter. We're exploring what really makes you the one, what puts you in a league of your own, what puts you above everyone else. What is it that like makes anyone else incapable or incapable to even compete with you? It's like no one can compare to you. What is it about you that puts you there for that person? Ew. What makes you that person for them, Taurus? I'm gonna go through the goddess guidance, get these energies off of 3D's goddess guidance. I'll get some tarot clarifiers. And as I'm reading, whatever song comes to me that, kind of just accurately describes what I'm feeling, I'll let you know because I am a love song jukebox, baby. So, Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. What makes them feel that you're the one, Taurus? We have don't back down, be strong, and sacred space. All right, Taurus. I have very interesting experiences with Taurus. Very interesting. They're a catalyst for a lot of the changes that I've had to make in my life. I will say that. But with don't back down, be strong, and sacred space, they admire this like stick to itiveness, this fight in you, even a bit of a rebel quality. It's even just a little tad bit of a rebel quality. It's like whatever puts that fire in your belly or in your heart, you believe in that thing and you will not stray from it. I'm feeling big Venus and Taurus vibes here. But if it's something that you're passionate about, it's like you will not leave it alone with that don't back down energy. And they love that about you, especially if you are the one, if they are the one who have secured your love. It's like they just adore that fact that you are so loyal to what it is that you love. You find the thing that makes you comfortable. You find the thing that you are happy with, that gives you that, sensual pleasure or that makes you feel the way that you need to feel. And it's like, well, I don't need to keep looking. I found what it is that I want, so I'm gonna stay right here. And I feel like they really value that about you with the be strong energy. It's just they really see you as like this sturdy person. They don't see you as like this fickle person who, you know, has like that victim complex or is, weak or timid. They admire how you show up to life and also how you get through things. I think they see a strength in you that you may not even see in yourself because it's just like, when something is second nature to you, you don't really pay much attention to it because it's just like a trait that you've always had, but they are completely fascinated by that stick to itiveness and that strength, and you just standing there, in position, not being fickle, being sure about what it is that you want. The fact that you take your time to choose what it is that you want, that you don't just fly off the handle, that you are, somebody who is really into structure and stability. And even when things have to change, like you just kind of you go along and you get through it the best way that you know how. And it's much stronger than you may even think yourself. But they admire that strength that you have. They really do. I heard strong features, or I felt strong features. So, not even trying to be funny, you could be somebody who has like big ears, or like like big eyes, or um, your lips are shaped in a way that stands out, or like you have like a strong nose or something like that. Is I don't know. I heard strong features. So you could be somebody who has like strong features. And a lot of times people who have like those strong, outstanding features, they have that kind of model-esque quality about them. That's the kind of face that, like model agents and stuff would pick out of a crowd, because you're able to draw attention to yourself. So you would be able to draw attention, like to their ads and stuff. So you may even have like a kind of model-esque quality about yourself where you look a little different, like you don't have those same common features. Something about you stands out physically. I mean, it can be even down to hair color. You may be like a dark skinned person with like sandy hair, or a black person with like naturally red hair, like a redhead, something like that. So that's a thing, whatever. And then we have this sacred place card up here. And I think they just admire how you take care of yourself, and how you try to adorn yourself with the best, and how you always just want to be like relaxed and comfortable, and you may be more of a homebody versus like a party girl, or always trying to be out on the scene. And they love that about you. They love that about you. A party boy or a party girl, whatever. They love that about you. The fact that you can entertain yourself at home, and you make things comfy for yourself. There could be something special about, what you do in your home. You could have like literally an altar, or you actually just use your space to almost like, I don't know, like pay honor or tribute to yourself. The things that you like, they are strategically placed throughout your environment. Lots of candles, just like I see here. You may have like a lot of scented things like diffusers, or the little Glade plugins all over the place. Flowers, natural flowers, or I heard boil fabuloso. Somebody boils fabuloso to make the air smell good, and the other person was like, "Ooh, I like that. I like that." That's so funny. Like this is like, I in my mind is like this man, and he's like describing his girl, or the one, and he was like, "Yeah, she do this, like, she like put on music while she be cleaning and stuff." She boil fabuloso, and she always had these candles that smell good. It's like that's the kind of energy that I'm feeling, that I'm visualizing. It's so funny to me, because they are completely like, it's like an infatuation. They don't make them like that no more. That's like, it's like they don't make women like that no more. They don't make people like that no more. That's what I'm feeling with this person. It's so funny. Yeah, it's like you may be like kind of, in their eyes, you could be like that old school or traditional. You know what I'm saying? Like you do things the way our grandparents would have done it. Not saying that you look like an old person. No, nothing like that. But you do things like in an old school type of way. Very vintage. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this vintage vibe. They like that about you. You're not trying to really keep up with trends. Like, you find what you like and you stick to it. And they love that about you, because that's like how you do anything is how you do everything. And that shows loyalty. You can find something you like and you stick with it. That's loyalty. And they know you're a loyal person. And you keep your environment beautiful. You are beautiful. They just like you. They like your habits. They like your routines. They just like you. But let's get into each individual one. And we'll start with the don't back down. The message reads, stand up for what you believe is right. And that's how I was saying, they just have this, you have that stick to itiveness, whatever it is in your heart that you are passionate about. It's like, I'm not going to leave it alone until I have, either reached the goal, or until I'm where I want to be. And then I'm still not going to leave it alone. I just have a steady passion for it. Stand up for what you believe. It don't feel like you're a fickle person. Like, you wouldn't just up and leave just because you're not satisfied, in the moment. King of Staffs, yep, that's that kind of fixed passion on something, strength. There we go again with the fixed energy. Yeah, all of these is fire energy. That's that fire that she's holding right there in her hand. It's like, this is a Taurus reading, but this is hella fire energy. So it can be, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. You could have that in your chart, or you could be, dealing with somebody who has that in their chart, or is their sign, or one of their signs. And they love the fact that they can see that energy in you, you know. Because excuse me, even though Taurus is Earth, and even if you're not a Taurus sun, if you identify with this, you probably have like dominant Taurus energy. Even though it's Earth, is like, this is a committed Earth, or just like this Bridget here. The background looks earthy with all that green, but there's that fire there. It looks like they on the same hill. You see how those cars level up, and it's like that green in the background. They on the same hill. This king is, he out looking for what he looking at. He plotting, surveying everything that he rules, and his woman back here just casually walking their lion. It's on some bullshit. But yeah, I feel they have a lot of plans for you. They have a lot of plans for you, this person. It's like you are the one for them. They are not trying to go anywhere. They probably already see like this future with you, this long future. They have this very strong, undying passion for you. They know that this is fertile ground that they're on in this relationship with you, or if they could be with you. And they just, that Eight of Staffs card, they just have a lot of plans for you. They spend their time, kind of daydreaming about how they would want things to happen for y'all, visualizing how they would want things to happen for the both of you. You are a steady passion for them, so they admire how you don't back down from things, and how you choose what it is that you want and you stick with it. But they also want to stick with you. you know you fight for anything it is that you believe in, and you're going to stand by it, and you're not going to switch up or switch sides. And they honor that about you. And it's like, they want to take care of you. They want to use their connections, and whatever, move things around, whatever it is that they need to do to create the ideal environment for you. This person would do it gladly. Gladly, they would gladly do it. This is the kind of person like they would put ego aside to make things grow and make things work out with you. Because you really just didn't inspire them to the point of like feeling like they can do anything, be anything, have anything. They want to fly high with you. They have big dreams and they don't have no intentions of changing them up. It's like, we're going to do this and we're going to do it together. Be strong. It says you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Yes, yes, yes. Strong choice, strong pick. Let's get some tarot clarifiers for the Be Strong card with segments. I love segments. This card is kind of confirming what I was just thinking. Like they want to build that infrastructure for you, and you know, get things together for you and do things for you. Even if you're strong and able bodied and can do it for yourself, I think that's even more why they would want to do it for you. Or if you're like a Taurus man, this woman would make you want to, or how should I put that? No, if you're watching this for a Taurus man, it's like they would want to do that for you, like build that infrastructure and make sure that you're good, and you see that in that person, and that makes them that one for you. I'm trying to remember it's more than just women that watch readings. I'm trying to be gender inclusive. Don't want to leave anyone out and get anyone in their feelings, you know. But I see some things trying to make them balance, trying to make some things shake. There may be a bit of a waiting period here, or things may have been upside down for a minute, but there's still this excitement. And what I'm getting from that is like how I said that they admire like that strength and how you handle things. You just kind of put one foot in front of the other and keep trucking. You try to just, make the best of every situation. When things are up and down and rocky, it's like you just kind of, I mean, you just, I don't know, it just comes natural to you. It's like you don't even really have to think about it, really. And they like that because they know that everything ain't gonna be peaches and cream all the time. Everything ain't gonna be the best all the time. And I feel like they know that even when things are down, you would still show up for them. Like you would still be strong, you would still be loyal, you would still be supportive, you would still be loving. Because there's a strength about you, and they know that like you could go with them, like you could stand the rain. That's You can stand the rain. That's it. That's y'all's love song. That's y'all's joint. Can you stand the rain? And this person, they feel that you can. They love that about you. Very solid person. They just don't make them like you anymore. you know, they know when their hands are tied and the situation is bad. Like they know you still gonna be there. Like you wouldn't desert them. What song is that I just heard in my head? Baby, when the chips are down and it seems like it's so hard for you to move ahead, just know that I'm by your side. Baby, no if, buts, or maybe. I'm gonna stay down and ride for you, baby. What song is that? I don't even know who sings that. Who sings that? What song is that? When the chips are down and it seems like it's so hard for you to move ahead, just know that I'm by your side, baby. No if, buts, or maybes. I'm gonna stay down and ride for you, baby. Danity Kane. That's why I can't remember who. That's why I couldn't remember who sings that. You know how long it's been since I've heard of Danity Kane, but that's what just came through so strongly in my head. This is a Can You Stand the Rain, Danity Kane, Gonna Ride for You type of song. That's so crazy. I'm floored right now because I wasn't even into Danity Kane like that. But that's what came through, when them chips be down, the coins is the chips. And it's hard to move ahead. You by their side. The pages, they gonna show up regardless. It can be hell, rain, sleet, snow. They showing up to the job. That's that strength they admire about you. 10 toes down, you find something that you want, that you love, and you sticking with it. Lovely, 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 lovely. Strong strength. They don't make them like you no more. They was serious about that thing. They don't make them like that. Right. That song hardly exists anymore. Like when I tell you, I probably have not heard that song since like high school, and that was like over a decade ago for me. Danity Kane. The Soldier Boy voice, Danity Kane. Where did that come from? That's so funny. I'm cracking up. Oh Lord. A sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Let's see. Whoever this person is, they a trip. They funny. I will say that. Whoever this person is a trip. It's probably like the most laughing I done did all night. It's like they feel strongly about you, but it's like they could be a jokester too. Or that's the type of relationship that y'all may have where they enjoy that you could laugh with them and like y'all can find anything funny together. Like I feel like this person is the kind of person like y'all can be talking or you're that type of person to them. Like like they can say something or y'all can see something that's funny, but what makes this funny is that you both keep adding to it. Like they'll say something and y'all die laughing. You say something, y'all rolling. Like that's the type of energy that I'm feeling here. Like y'all keep it going and have like a whole bunch of inside jokes. Like the two of y'all's relationships would be like a meme itself. Y'all some clowns. Y'all some straight Danity Kane. Oh God, I'm laughing so hard. Like this person is funny. This person is funny. Either you funny or that person is funny. But yeah, let me try to get back focused. But yeah, with the sacred space card, it's like everything that you do. Everything that you do is different. To them it would look like you put a lot of effort into it, but you don't. It's just how you do things. Like how the person was like, they be like boiling fabuloso and like listening to music like while they cleaning and stuff, and to them it's like old fashioned, you know, like in their mind or to somebody that's on the outside looking in, it would look like your routine or the things that you do require that extra effort or that extra finesse, but it's not even that. It's just you put a lot of emotion into everything that you do. It's like your way of expressing your emotions isn't like, crying all the time or being like super emotional. You're very expressive in the things that you actually do and the actions that you take. And they enjoy that. They love that about you. Like when I was talking about the sacred space in the beginning, how I was saying like you have just things strategically placed. Like let's say you are into like owls or Yeah, owls was just the first thing that came to me, or like foxes. Some people have like those like kind of animal totems that they resonate with. So if you like into owls or like, foxes or something like that, you strategically buy things and put them in your house that, you know, when people come in, you can be like, oh, I love foxes or I love owls. And you know why it is that you love them, or you have a reason that it resonates with you. It's not just, oh, that was cute, so I bought it. It's like everything is so well thought out. Everything has a meaning for you in your space. And I don't know if that was the Cancer reading that I just did, but that energy of how you do anything is how you do everything is in this reading too. So it may have been I said it at the beginning of this reading, or I did it in the Cancer reading. But like that dedication that you give to, like those small details in your house, like they love that. Or the dedication that you give to the way that you set up your routines, like, every time you clean, you play a certain type of music, or, you know, just how you do things, like, or you dance while you're cooking or something like that. They like that energy that you put into your routines. That's very appealing to them, and it sets you apart because you don't live like a mundane type of life. Because even mundane task for everyone else, you turned it into like an expression of yourself. If you get what I'm saying. So that sacred space is saying that you kind of just, it's like you're living and you're doing things that regular people do, but you kind of have your own little world that they enjoy being in with you. And if it's not you that does that, then it's in reverse and it's for like a cross watcher situation. Or you're the one who is watching and the other person makes you feel that way. But whoever it is like you have your own little way of doing things. And it's almost like a movie to them. Like they enjoy just watching you be you. They just like, seeing you be you. Even behind closed doors, it's like you just put so much into who you are. And it's even more so behind closed doors because I'm feeling like with the sacred space, you're not somebody who is very flashy or who tries to get everyone else's attention. You're just very satisfied being who you are and doing what it is that you do. And you go along, putting one foot in front of the other, like I've said before, and doing what it is that you do in life. But there's a certain way about how you do it that is just, it's very attractive to this person. And it really sets you apart, very unique. And they just like to kind of sit back and like observe you. I think they like to just kind of watch you. And they watch you, and the whole time they're watching you, there's like this daze, on their face, and they have like their head cocked to the side, and they just be like watching you do what you do and be who you are. And it's so beautiful to them, and they just like seeing you in your sacred space. They like seeing you in your element. I think that's what makes you, the most beautiful for them. Just those candid moments where you're not really even paying attention. You just are fully, being who you are. And they just like to see you being who you are. I have the energy of like, they want to keep you, if that makes sense. So they want to keep you. You're like their favorite thing or their favorite person, and they don't want to like really share you with anybody else. They are happy with you being a homebody because they ain't really trying to be out sharing you with nobody no way. Like they want all of your attention. Very special person to you. Very special. They want all your focus, all your attention, all of your energy, but not in like a nagging or ugly type of way. It's just, they could find ways to just always be in like intimate settings with you, going to like quaint restaurants or just kind of being away from all the rah rah. They like to be in close connection with you and in places where they can just look you in your face and talk to you, or like sit by your side and, be close to you or hold you. They don't need to be out with everybody else because they probably not even social like that. It's just, you're their favorite person. They like you. They want to spend time with you. They like seeing you in your element. They like want to protect you and just sit back and watch you. You're like their own little thing. If they could build like a private reserve just for you, they would do it. So that's that energy coming forth of like somebody like wanting to build something for you where you can just like kind of roam freely but still under their supervision or under their protection. Like not trying to sound like possessive or clingy or anything, but that's kind of what they want or the energy that's here. You're their person. You're their one. It's like I don't care about nothing else. I just want my one. I just want to watch my one be herself or be himself. I don't care about all that out in the outside. I just want this one person. I just want to laugh with this one person. I want to joke. I want to play. I want to indulge my senses. I want to lose myself in how they sing or how they dance or how they clean or how they do their homework or, whatever it is that you do in your daily routine. They just like being in your presence. That's so cute. And even when things are bad, they're beautiful. Y'all can be going through stuff and it's like you don't change. That, like how I say, you find something that you love and you stick to it, that kind of loyalty that you have. Even, I mean, y'all could be going through hard times, be going through troubles, um, whatever the situation may be, it's like you don't change. It's like you don't become this bitter, ugly person. You're still this charming, beautiful person. You still turn your music on and do your cleaning. You still dance a little bit and, do the cha cha or whatever it is that you do while you are cooking. You still make a beautiful, I don't know, you still make a beautiful dance or a beautiful song out of life, even when you're going through the hard times in life. So it's like, yes, you can stand the rain. It's like you're always there, like ride or die, making things beautiful. Even when things in the physical aren't beautiful, you make them beautiful. And that makes you their one, Taurus. Very, very sweet. I like this. Whoever this person is, whatever this connection is, it's so cute. I love people who can laugh together. A couple that laughs together, I feel like lasts much longer than people who are just always uptight and worried about, do you love me and expressing your emotions to me. People who can laugh together, that's very beautiful. That's a connection that will last. So, oh, see. Thank you, Garrett. Thank you. Um, I'm gonna go take me a break because I feel my mouth getting dry. I've been talking too much. That's another thing about these readings. I'm not no talkative person, y'all. Like, I would much prefer to be the person that just kind of observes people. Like, I'm social, but I don't talk a lot. So, like, when I first started this channel, I would go for like weeks without doing readings because I just don't be feeling like talking. So, like, the fact that I talk so much in these readings, it's really taxing for me, y'all. But I love it. I absolutely love doing this. But that's the hardest thing about doing readings for me, talking. Because I'm really not no talkative person. Like even when I was a kid, I would come home from school and go to my room. Like I'd go to my room and listen to my music or, watch movies or something or read books. I'm not a talking ass person, y'all. I'm really not. So, when I say something, I want it to mean something. So this is meaningful to me, very much so. The fact that I have to talk so much. But yeah, I just had to let that out. I don't know why. But thank you y'all for watching. A lot of number of viewers went up toward the very end. Y'all done missed all the good stuff. Me and Cece done kikied and stuff in here together. Y'all done missed it. But catch the replay and y'all let me know in the comments if it's you or the other person who is that jokester, or if it's both of y'all that just be like cracking up and rolling all the time. Cause I just felt this really funny energy. I wanted to laugh through the whole reading. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this, close this out. New edition, Can You Stand the Rain, and whatever that Danity Kane, whatever that Danity Kane song is called. Y'all, I love the way you read. It's like a love story. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah. All right. I'll see y'all in a hot minute. Let me take a little break and then I'll come back with the Capricorn and we'll wrap up for the night. All right. Bye.